count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up.
All right, welcome to DSN's tournament preview. In this segment, we're going to be talking about each team's chance to get far in their respective divisions. All right, Brian, you want to talk a little bit about lacrosse?
All right, boys lacrosse and girls lacrosse. I got the boys going for 3 in a row this year.
Naturally, yes.
And I think the girls, it comes down to how well the freshmen play. I mean, they could have some good days, they have off days, but they've never had playoff experience before. So let's see if they step up. If they step up, I think they could potentially go all the way. I think Hopkinton's in their way.
All right, who are the X factors for both teams, boys and girls lacrosse?
Boys, I don't think there's a real X factor because we have so many contributions coming from all over. I think it comes down to the defense and the offense. I mean, clearly the defense and the offense, but it's got to come down to the offense and how we move it and playing together as a team and staying united. But the girls, I think Callie Bishop and Lucy Licata are huge for them.
Yeah.
They can step up. I think they could possibly get up there.
All right. Trent, what do you want to talk about?
I think I'll talk about some tennis.
Okay.
With girls tennis, they have a really good shot this year. They won it last year, trying to go back to back. Basically, the team that they've had trouble with this season is Bedford. Bedford kind of caught them off guard. They've their 1, 2, 3 are all freshmen, so I guess they really didn't know what to expect. And they played them at home this year, and they actually got beat pretty badly by them. It's almost like a 3-headed monster at the top of Division I for girls tennis. You got Hanover, who's undefeated, and then a 1-loss Derryfield team and a 1-loss BG team. And I think Derryfield definitely has a shot to go back to back again this year. What they have to do, though, is they need to sweep doubles. When they played Bedford, they didn't win any of their doubles matches.
Did you say an undefeated Hanover team for girls tennis?
No, a 1-loss.
They had 3 losses.
Oh, sorry, I meant
it's
BG.
Fine. Yeah.
1-loss BG team. And they just have to sweep doubles. I mean, Jeff, you know, when we're playing doubles, like, if you can win 2 out of 3 doubles or all 3 doubles, gives you a huge advantage, and it's really important that your team has to be dominant in doubles. And then in boys tennis, the season's actually over, but yes. Jeff and I will be competing in the individual and doubles tournament on June 2nd, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah. All right. I don't really have anything to add on girls and boys tennis, and I think Brenda would probably be the best to commentate on softball and baseball, so give a quick recap of those.
All right, well, softball's had a strong season this season. They're 11-3 with a couple games left. They play Epping next, who they lost to 11-1 early in the season. And I think that's a big statement game for them. If they can bounce back and win that game, I think it really sets the tone going into the playoffs that they're a good team. They're 5th in the standings right now. But I think that Epping game is really important for setting the tone come playoff time.
All right. What about baseball?
Baseball's had an up and down year. We're 7-7 right now. We've had good pitching throughout the season. It comes down to making plays in the field and hitting it and just putting it all together when it matters. And we are a good team. We have good players, and I think we can surprise some people in the playoffs.
All right. Sounds good. Those are the major teams we talked about. I would like to give a little bit of a shout out to Crew. Obviously, I know they had a pretty strong turnout in their last regatta. We weren't able to get out there and get any footage of it. And I haven't talked to a lot of people on the team, but from those who I've talked to, they said they're really proud of the team and how they turned out, and they're excited for the future. And the track and field.
Yeah, I was talking to their coach actually the other day. They have 1 meet left before the state the state tournament, and then it's the meet of champions after that. And they qualified a bunch of kids in their last meet for the meet of champions, which is after the state tournament. So I think they're gonna have a good turnout. I know they have like Caleb Richmond doing some long distance running. He's been doing really well, and some sprinters like Ian Dillon doing the 200 have been doing really well this season. So I think track and field definitely have some athletes who are gonna turn some heads come tournament time.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll check back in next week to see how these teams are doing. But thanks for watching. DSN.
I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I blow the residual.